most Janabelle as always. So we are going to be doing something today that I actually did once before, a couple years ago, and that is to show off my entire movie collection, because as you can see, we've got movies here, and we got tons of movies here. So we're going to go ahead and see what movies I have in my collection. I know some of you guys have been asking for this, so let's go ahead and do it. So first one up here is 420 Massacre. This was thanks in part to Horror Pack. It was what, our number 21 right there. Next up we have The Sixth Day, 10 Cloverfield Lane, 13, our Stanley Kubrick collection, 2001 Space Odyssey, Clockwork Orange, and of course, The Shining. Next one up is Rob Zombie's 31. I've talked about this one before. Wasn't the biggest fan of it, but hey, whatever, man. I ain't gonna totally hate on it. Next one up is another, I believe, Horror Pack movie, Abducted. Next one up is, I know for sure, a Horror Pack movie because it was one of our Horror Pack limited editions, number 27, so that was from 2 months ago. Next one up, we have the first Alien movie. Next one up, Aliens. Next one up, All Cheerleaders Die. That was actually also from Horror Pack. Thank you, Horror Pack. Next one up, American Graffiti. Next one up, we have American History X, followed by first season of American Horror Story, second season of American Horror Story, third season of American Horror Story, Coven, fourth season of American Horror Story, Freak Show. Sorry, I don't know why I had such a brain fart on that. I'm sorry. Next one up, nice little steel book that we have, An American Werewolf in London. Next one up is a documentary I picked up a couple of years ago, Amy, on Amy Winehouse. Definitely check this one out. I've been planning on reviewing it for a while for my Friday videos. Just haven't gotten to it yet, so, or around to doing it, I should say. Next movie up, one of my personal all-time favorites, and that is Annie. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your $1 that tomorrow. Anyway, you guys don't care about my singing. Next one up is another Horror Pack movie, The Apparition. Next one up, Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now. Now, this actually includes both the original theatrical version and Apocalypse Now Reduc. So, which is nice. And this is actually a pretty stellar one to have. Not only do you have both versions of the movie, but this is actually loaded with a lot of special features and extras, so I highly recommend that one. Next, we have Apollo 13. Love this movie. Love it. Next one up, we have Arlington Road. I still have not checked this one out. This one actually came from Horror Pack's pop-up pack, one of their pop-up packs from like forever ago. I still have not watched it. I know. Next up, we have the first season of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. I still need to pick up seasons 2 and 3. I am so upset that series was canceled, but whatever. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack for The Babadook. I know this is one of those movies where it's pretty hated. Only a few of us do kind of like it. Actually, I should say I'm coming across more people who do kind of like this movie, but I know a lot of people are not big fans of it. I respect that. That's okay. Next one up is actually our very first Horror Pack limited edition, which, God, looking back now, it's been forever since we've gotten this, but that is Badass Monster Killer. I've watched this like once, like when we first got it. I need to rewatch it again and hopefully do a proper review on it. Next one up, it's one of those movies, I don't even know why I have this, but, because normally, this movie, which was spawned from the show back in the day from MTV Jackass, I hated that show. I still like think it's one of the most annoying shows ever. But for some reason, this movie like it cracks me up. I don't know why. I know I probably just should hate it, but get a good laugh. Next one up, another pop-up pack movie. Another one I still haven't watched yet, which is The Bag Man. Next one up, another horror pack movie, that is The Barber. I was actually kind of very, very pleased with this one. I've got to revisit it, but I remember really kind of liking it. Next one up, another pop-up pack movie, and that is Battle Los Angeles. Next one up is a Batman quad pack. Right here. Got the first 4 Batman movies. Now here's the thing. I mean, and I think even when I talked about this one, showing it off when I first got it from work, forever ago. Like, yeah, first 2, love the first 2. Third one, I'm a little like, it's a fun one. Batman and Robin, just, God, that movie was awful. God, sorry if you guys like it. Like, I won't trash you for liking it, but I just couldn't stand it. Next one up, one of the few Disney movies that I really enjoy, and I think like one of like only a couple that I own, and that is Beauty and the Beast. Next one up, the Tim Burton classic, Beetlejuice. Next one up that I have, a nice Scream Factory release in Beyond the Gates. Now, I kind of blind bought this a while ago, because I think I actually saw this at work a couple years ago, and I was very surprised that we had it. So I picked it up, and when I picked it up, I think it was, like, relatively inexpensive, so... Next one up is the 80s classic, Big. I gotta rewatch that movie. It's been a long, hot moment since I've watched it. Next one up, another a Shout Factory release. I know a lot of us have gotten this one. This is the Bill and Ted's Excellent Collection. So this has the 2 movies, obviously, Excellent Adventure and Bogus Adventure, whatever it is. So, God, it's another pair of movies I need to watch again because it's been a while. Next one up. Actually, it's a 2-for-1 special, The Birds. This one I did buy on my own a couple of years ago. This one we just received in horror pack. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it because, you know what? Why not? It's one of those movies that I don't mind having a double in, especially when I bring it up and people want to watch it. I have an extra copy to lend out, you know? So, that's why a lot of times I'm okay with, like, doubles. So... next one up I have is from Horror Pack, actually. It was another Horror Pack limited edition, and that is Bitter Feast. It was our number 16 Horror Pack exclusive, so next one up, actually another Horror Pack limited edition, and that is The Black Dahlia Haunting. I am in agreement with Sarah 1228 on this one. This one kind of blew, like, big time chunks. But this was our number 22 limited edition. Next one up is one that I actually found, I think a while ago, actually a year ago, I think, at Half Price Books, called The Black Room. So, Next one up, I have The Blair Witch. This is actually the newest one. I should probably clarify that. Next one up is a movie that I own. I think someone had given this to me. Actually, yes, someone did give this to me. And that is The Blob. Now, the only thing, though, with this one is this is not Region A This is region, actually region B, and I do not have a region free player. One of these days, hopefully I can actually afford one, but that's still pretty cool. I know I've got a couple of movies in my collection that are not region A, so, but there is my first part of my collection. I will go ahead and see you in a little bit, or probably tomorrow whenever I post the next video. Till next time, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.